A warm hello. You know the saying, a new moon, a new beginning. Well, the new moon falls with the Sun and Mercury in Gemini this weekend, and it'll launch a new beginning, a new chapter in a situation or aspect of our lives. Saturn Stationary turning retrograde could bring an old priority that slipped into the background to the fore again. It'll need to be considered. The moon, conjunct Venus with Mars in Leo next week, will rev up a fresh, passionate zest for a relationship or something we love. There'll be nothing lukewarm about this. The Sun moving into Cancer marks the winter solstice in the southern hemisphere, the shortest day of the year. Aries, here are the new moon and Sun and Mercury in Gemini. There'll be a lot of preparations to get a big project off the ground and a lot of people to contact or to sort out arrangements with. You'll need to be motivated and organised because suddenly it will be full steam ahead. A sense of duty could resurface. You'll feel obliged to take care of this issue or task. It may be quite overdue. A special romantic date or a romantic setting will add an extra sparkle to your love life. Singles, you could be falling in love. Taurians, the new moon, Sun and Mercury are in Gemini. You could pour energy into increasing your earnings, getting a new business undertaking off the ground, setting up a financial arrangement, or forging ahead with expensive plans or an expensive purchase. Keeping a promise to another will matter to them, but especially to you, even though it may have been a while since you made this commitment. On the home front, you'll go the extra mile for a family member or to welcome a favourite visitor with love in your heart. Geminis, the new moon, Sun and Mercury are in your zodiac sign. A new personal practice will set up new habits and plans. It will be a personal change with ongoing benefits. A big task or ambitious undertaking will carry a big weight of responsibility. You've led the way with this in the past, and it will be time to do so again. A short trip to a place that you love or to see someone you love will be a sweet joy. A message of love will speak volumes as well. Cancerians, here are the new moon, Mercury and the Sun. The ending of a commitment will be a new beginning for you. It will be quite liberating. A legal matter or financial paperwork will need patient follow-through. There'll be important I's to dot and T's to cross. Spending freely on a loved one, something beautiful or expensive plans that you have an emotional investment in could put a dent in the savings. Singles, sparks of attraction could ignite a fun romance. Leos, with the new moon, Sun and Mercury in Gemini here, a fun get-together or outing may launch a new tradition. There'll be happy times to savour. A fresh energy and momentum in a friendship will also be a joy. You'll need to take the reins with a financial task or matter and make an important decision. Your personal energy or magnetism will be firing. Your love life will be especially passionate. Singles, a fun flirtation could hold tempting romantic possibilities. Virgos, the Sun, Mercury and new moon all fall in your career zone. You could launch bold new plans to get ahead, explore new options on the job, and tackle a challenge that will raise your professional profile. A shared responsibility with your mate or an unspoken responsibility with a relative will call for you to define the boundaries. A deep-seated passion, a goal you're committed to long-term, will fire up. Alternatively, a reunion will stir up feelings of the past. Singles, an old flame could rekindle. Librans, here are the new moon, Sun and Mercury. A getaway, change of scene, or a refreshing break from routine will spark a feast of fun ideas and intentions. Conversely, there'll be a responsibility or duty that you feel it's up to you to honour. You'll be on track to a long-term goal. Pouring love and energy into building a friendship and doing something or going somewhere you dearly want will be a sweet joy. Singles, a friendship could grow into a romance. Scorpios, the new moon, Mercury and the Sun in Gemini here indicate promising new action with a financial matter or undertaking that's been on your mind. It will be a relief to move forward. Emotionally, a realization may change your approach to a deep-seated personal issue. A responsibility to a loved one or your children will need to be prioritized. There'll be much to do to bring this to fruition. Expanding your career prospects with an ambitious or creative endeavor and conscientious public relations will be passionate labors of love. Singles, a new attraction could intensify. Sagittarians, with the Sun, Mercury and new moon in Gemini here, a special family event or project will add an extra dimension to family relations. Also, a close relationship could turn a new corner, or an important new relationship will gather momentum. An ongoing family duty or domestic undertaking will ask a lot of you too. You may restrict your plans with this in mind. Exciting plans with a distant loved one or fun travel plans with a loved one promise a feast of good times ahead. Capricorns, the Sun, Mercury and new moon are here. A new job, a new project on the job, or an exciting job opportunity will open the way to earn extra, prove your salt, or climb the ladder of success. It will be time to take on board a lesson that's been hard to learn. It will serve you well in a practical way. Something to celebrate or an exciting purchase may cost a pretty penny. Singles, a simmering attraction could heat up. Aquarians, here are the Sun, new moon and Mercury in Gemini. Fun social invitations, encounters or exchanges in coming days will launch exciting new plans. There'll be a fresh lease of life with a favourite interest or pursuit too. A financial priority that you'd lost sight of could resurface. This may be a budget consideration, a goal or commitment it's time to factor into your decisions. You'll throw yourself into a special engagement with a loved one or cultivating an important relationship. This may have its challenges. And Pisces, the new moon, Sun and Mercury in Gemini here denote a fresh chapter on the home front. Exciting domestic or family plans will unfold. There'll be a new home situation or a big surge of family engagements and commitments will put you in the thick of the action. An old personal priority will resurface. You'll step up and do your bit with a task or commitment that's become quite drawn out. You'll pour energy into staying fit and looking after your health, and you'll throw yourself into PR efforts on the job and developing a tempting work opportunity.